All right, great. And so we're live. Well, hello, parents. As you know, my name's Graham Matthews, and I run the ACE Chem Accelerator program, which is the program designed to help your child earn an A star in less than 16 weeks in A-level chemistry. All right, so today what I wanted to do is I just wanted to pop into the group, like, the private Facebook group or the page, the business page profile, the YouTube, the Instagram, whatever platform you're watching this live stream on, and just tell you about an advantage that the ACE Chem Accelerator program has over other tutoring options out there. And it's this. All right. The ACE Chem Accelerator program has built into it a winning learning environment for the students. Now, they are placed in a cohort. So a very small group that they all work together in. All right. And so, when I'm talking to parents, I'm talking to loads of parents about this. Okay. And they say, well, yeah, but Graham, to be honest, couldn't they just watch a YouTube video? Well, the problem with watching a YouTube video is a couple of problems with that, right? Nothing wrong with YouTube. But it's like, number one, sometimes the YouTube videos, they're okay, but they could have been taught a little bit better than what it was, number one. Or number two, unfortunately, sometimes the YouTube videos are, well, the information is just wrong. All right. But the big side effect, the big drawback is this, all right, is that it's known as passive learning. And so, your child is just sitting there and they're just like, watching YouTube video and they're hoping that they're going to get some information from A-level chemistry. And, sometimes, yes, there's some good information out there on YouTube and you're thinking, yes, they do get the information that they need, but it's passive and they're working on their own. And, as I say, look, A-level chemistry it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. And there are going to be days when your child, maybe they don't want to study A-level chemistry. Maybe they're a bit burnt out, got to do it on their own. So number one, they're burnt out, having to do all the work, like the work for the course, right, number one. And then number two, sometimes they're working on their own. And it's like, well, if they had a study buddy that they could work with, the old saying, well, two minds are better than one. And so maybe they could get to the correct answer more quickly. All right. And, if they're working on their own, there's nobody to encourage them to keep studying, to keep revising, to keep improving their skill set. Whereas if they're in a small cohort of students with like-minded ideas, well, then, of course, they're all there to encourage each other because, as we know, right, the rising tide raises all ships. All right. So in the ACE Chem Accelerated program, we have number one is we have a very small classroom setting. It's a very small cohort of students that are going through the course. And the one advantage is that they're all there to encourage each other, to keep each other motivated. If they got a win, yes, I got this, a top grade in my end of unit test or did really well on my mock. Well, then you're thinking, yes, they're all there to celebrate the wins. And of course, yeah, like I said, 2-year course, and maybe there's just times when they think, oh, I just don't feel like doing it. I just don't study today. Well, then they can form study groups and they can work together and they can encourage each other to keep going. All right. Through that time when you don't want to study A-level chemistry. Now, second benefit is this one. The second benefit is the best practices rub off on each other. Because what you've got to keep in mind is that all the students in the group, all right, in this cohort, yeah, they're not competing against each other. They're helping each other out because the only person that they're competing against is themselves because they want to get the A star. All right. And so best practices rub off on each other. And so maybe there's a student in the group that says, well, you know what, I mean, really, I'm having a bit of a problem with my time management and my organizational skills. What are you guys using? Right. Oh, okay. Well, this is how I do it. This is, this is the timetable that I use. This is the study plan that I use. These are the note-taking strategies that I use, like whatever. These are the best practices that I use. And I'll show them to you. I'll teach them to you because there's no competition in the group. And so again, like I said, the rising tide raises all ships, okay? And so this is another benefit of the winning environment, which is part of the ACE Chem Accelerator program. All right. So I just wanted to pop into the group, the page, the channel, and just have a quick chat, tell you about this one. And of course, as I say, parents, it's like this. Look, if you're the parent of a year 12 child who is studying for the upcoming UCAS prediction exam, and you want them to earn an A on the UCAS prediction exam, right, then you need to reach out to me today. Or if you're the parent of a year 13 child and you want them to secure an A star in A-level chemistry, all right, then I need you to reach out to me today. And the reason is this, because if your child's in year 12, they need the A at the UCAS prediction exam so they can be predicted an A star in year 13, so they can apply to the top medical, dental, and veterinary programs in the UK. Your child's in year 13, they've got to secure the A star in A-level chemistry so that they can actually enroll at the top medical, dental, and veterinary programs in the UK. All right. So it's really easy to do, depending on where you're watching this live stream, like, in the private group, profile, the business page, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Look, around the video, there is a box that you can leave a message, you can leave a comment, or you can reach out to me on that platform, send me a message, or you can come over to Facebook and send me a message on Facebook. And I'll reach out to you, or my assistant Claire will reach out to you, and we'll just set up a call, and I'll sit down with you and your child on the call, and I'll show you the 5-step proven framework the students have used to earn an A in year 12 or an A star in year 13. All right. And I'll put a customized game plan together for your child so they also can move the grade, the markbook grade, up to their predicted grade, the aspirational grade, and then all the way up to an A or an A star in A-level chemistry, depending on which year that they're in. All right. So just sort of pop in, say hello to everybody. Hope I answered the question for you. All right. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.